Hey family, it's Sandra, a queen. Bring. My head itch too. Okay, yeah. So anyway, I just want to wish all of you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's coming up. And I just want to say that I want to thank everyone for all of my gifts. I got so much stuff. It was just like crazy. And I was so happy. I got snacks and stuff. See, I mean, I got a lot of snacks and stuff. I got a lot of Christmas cards. And this will say Madonna and Child from my sister in Ohio. I love you, sis. And my niece is healed. God healed the blood clot that was in her brain. They didn't have to cut her skull or anything. I was so concerned about all of that. But I just thank the Lord for answering all of our prayers. She had prayers going for her from around the world. This one says, Merry Christmas from my sis. I got family everywhere. Gloria, I love you. Thank you for everything. Oh, boy, she just knows me. That's my twin right there. And this one says, Joy to the world from my big sis, Denise. I love you so much. I got a big family, y'all, I'm telling you. And from my soul sister, Margot, thank you so much to Sandra Queen. That's so pretty. And that's that. I haven't even gotten the rest of them yet. To my sister Dolores and my mommy, I love y'all. I also want to wish my godparents, Pastor and First Lady Latham Donald Sr. of Greater Tree of Life. That's the church I go to here. Happy 53rd wedding anniversary. They've been married for 53 years. Whoop, 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 whoop. 5 and a 3. It can be done when it's God. See what I'm talking about? They're my example. I also want to thank my family for, just us holding it down, holding it together. All of y'all are my family on here. I'm grateful for you. Every one of you that support me, that comment or have something to say. Even if you didn't, I know you support me. You got my back. I just thank God for my PYP family. Coach Stephan, Lavosier, I love y'all so much. He don't hold us up, y'all. I had to write all this down. This is a lot of stuff. I'm sorry. I don't even remember because my mind like this. But what I also wanted to do was just get right into the meat of some of these messages I got. I got like 2. Okay, and so just want to do a quick review from my coaches. It's like a segment from his daily affirmations for healing. This book is a companion book to Love After Heartbreak. If you don't have it, you need to get it because you need to know where you stand in your love life, where you stand with yourself. Do you love you enough? Do things for you and don't just, do for you, but remember others. One of the things that he says is healing your dreams. It's chapter 5 of his book, Daily Affirmations. And a lot of times what happens is we listen to people. As children, we have so many just dreams. That's the time to capture your children. Don't curse your child. Talking about, oh, girl, they so bad. Little so-so, they so bad. Little poopy so bad. No, 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 no. You got to speak blessings on your children. Because if you have what you say, if you constantly call that child bad, that's what they'll be, is bad. Stop speaking those curses on your children. It's not cute. If they bad, straighten them out. You don't have to beat them all the time, but just let them know, we don't do that. No, that's not right. Okay? Just let them know. Do it in love. You don't have to always. Sometimes you have to chastise. I get it, but not all the time. He said there are people that are around you that could be dream killers. Either they are a blessing to you or they are a cage. Be careful of people that don't have a dream for themselves. Does that mean they don't belong to God? Not necessarily, okay? Don't be quick to throw nobody away. But some of us, God is going to pull out of the fire and put us on straight streets. Some of you that are listening to me right now, you are in a situation you don't even want to be in yourself. You don't even know how you got there. But God said, I'm going to pull you out because you have a call on your life. And I want you to do what I set for you to do. And you want to stay away from dream killers because once you start dealing with dream killers, the next thing that happens is you fall into a state of depression. Some of you have depression and you're trying to figure out where did it come from. Because from a child, people told you what you couldn't do. Oh, don't do that. Oh, my God. Like I used to always want to fly planes. People fly in a plane. People be like, girl, planes fall out the sky. And all that. It kind of scared me like, oh, my God. By the time I was 12, I had so much fear it was ridiculous. Don't listen to people. I don't love to fly. I'm not going to lie to you, but I love to get places quickly. That driving on the highway, that's a wrap. I did that when I was younger with my godmother. I thank God for you, godmommy, but boy, there was days I wanted to fly, and there was days we did fly. Okay, because I just don't care for being on the road a long time. That's just tiresome to me. Also, that's where the spirit of depression comes from. D means to hold down, to hold back, keep away from, and if you're not careful, it will destroy you. The real you. People, we listen to people as we grow up and then we learn as we get a certain age. I got to take all that back and loose. It's like taking Legos apart and redo you. And God is going to redo you. Don't worry, because the way we are and what we think and the way we've been taught is really not total reality. Some of it is, a lot of it's not. And so people taught you the best that they knew, but they didn't know what God was saying. Some things they knew and a whole lot they didn't. So you have to, undo yourself to do yourself. And so your hopes and dreams, if they are deferred, meaning if they are put to a side or dropped, it will make the heart sick. But the desire that cometh, meaning it comes continually, it is a tree of life. God will come continually. Anytime you see ETH in a word, that means that he's going to keep coming back. If he says he that desireth, that means constantly desire. ETH means to constantly do something, okay? So God said, if I come and give you the desires of your heart, it'll make you be as a tree of life constantly. Anytime there's a tree of life, you see a lot of trees, there's water underneath that's causing that tree to grow to be 100 years old, 200 years old. There's trees out here that's 200-300 years old, especially down south. Okay, and then in Isaiah 41:15, he says, behold, which means to look. I will, which is God's desire for you, make thee, which is another form of his desire, meaning he's going to craft you into what he wants you to be, a new, which is a status. Okay, it's a fresh start. Some of y'all need a fresh start right where you are. God can make it flourish right where you are. Sharp, meaning visionary, meaning you can see, meaning that nothing can stop you from what you're doing unless you stop you. Threshing instrument, okay, meaning that he's going to make it where you just take down everything that's not of him. You're not going to get in those conversations. You're going to fast more. You can do all types of fasts. You can go on a tea fast where all you drink is tea all day. You can go on a fast where you stop watching TV for a couple of days or pray 3 times a day. There's so many different fasts. You can eat oatmeal 3 times a day. If you decide to do the diet part of it, check with your doctor first. Now we can't really go to the hospitals as much because they're still treating, the pandemic. But you can't call your doctor and say, well, is it okay if I decide to do this? Will what I do conflict with my medication, especially if you're doing herbal teas? Always check. That's my disclaimer. Always check with your doctor first. Because you don't want to be in a situation where you're too sick to do it. You can do other things. Put the newspaper down for 3 days. Do something different. Having teeth. Anything that have teeth is no longer considered baby. It might be like a toddler, but anytime you start talking teeth, you are not immature. You are growing up. You're in the process of growing. And it says that anything that he'll make you to thresh the mountains and cause them to turn into chaff, meaning that he will give you the victory. Okay, you can read this whole entire scripture, Isaiah 41:15. I broke it down. But what I want you to do is read it for yourself, because the way it truly goes is, behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument, having teeth. You'll be able to thresh the mountains and beat them small and make them as chaff of the wind. Meaning chaff is just that. It's like ash. Like when people smoke a cigarette and dump that, that's chaff. Okay, it's just like blown away. And generally chaff is considered like something for humans more so than any items. But still, the Lord is saying in 2021 we have the victory. And it's not always coming the way we think it should, but most of us in our life and in our careers, because he already told me he's about to switch my world. He's going to switch. If he's switching my world, y'all world switch too, for the better, so that you can do better, so that you can live better, so that you can hear his voice more clearly. Like I said, I've just been locked away. Anytime I'm going from one year into the next, those 2 weeks I spend before the Lord. We used to always do this in church anyway. You fast more. You stay out of mess and people and things. You trying to ascend and go higher than where you are now. And ascending is not just like, oh, well, it's going to take 2 or 3 months. It can be right now. When you just make up your mind, look, I'm going to make some changes now. Okay, I'm going to get off this phone. It can be something simple that just keeps you back from doing what the Lord wants you to, watching hours and hours of TV. You might be a movie buff like me. I love movies, but it's getting to the point where it's hard to watch the ones that are really, really violent. It's like I can't hardly look at that kind of stuff. It's like God is saying, seek me, come after me. And, I desire to get these prayers through. So by me being a prayer warrior and calling on people, not just my family, anybody's family, if you struggling right now, in the name of Jesus, I believe God to break that and put you in a different place. I'm not in a struggle, but I need a change, okay? I got to change because I'm headed towards my own family, my own everything that God got for me. So with that being said, I can't be here. This weather, I can't do it. We've had a blizzard all day today. And I basically slept through it. I had to work. I go to work at night, which I thank God for the people that love me and I love them and, serving and protecting. But this is a wrap. This is just it. Okay. I believe God to move me on and, for greater good for my own self. I have built everyone else's dreams, but it's time for Sandra to build her own dreams. I can sit here and tell you all the truth about what I'm saying because, unashamedly, it's just the truth that I'm doing for Sandra this time. And you've got to take care of what God has called you to do. I didn't just start building these social medias. I've been on social media. Okay, my Google account is up to almost 300K. I've been working on Google for the past 3 or 4 years, if not longer, just taking pictures and things and, giving reviews and with Amazon and all these different things. And now it's all like coming together. They say it's culminating. And I thank the Lord for the blessing. I thank God for my coach, Stephan, and the things he's telling us what to do, how to make it to the next level. Because at one point I felt stuck, because you only know so much. You can only do so much. And then, you need that helping hand. And I'm just grateful to everyone for just being there, for cheering me on. Once again, like I said, I got to make this move again and not really knowing where I'm going. I just believe God to, set me on the next level without too many issues. And I already know how I want to do it, but it will take the Lord to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because you got life here. You still paying to be here. I ain't crazy now. I'm just doing what God tell me to do. You got to keep everything together. Keep it under wraps and together. And I just thank the Lord yet looking out for my other brothers and sisters that are in their own businesses. Like I got my cute earrings on today from Tawana Jackson. I call her the goddess. PaparazziAccessories.com. She's number 374334. And so looking out for everybody that's got, if you got a business, I'm going to give you a shout out, plain and simple. We look out for one another. We buy from one another. We got to start like being more for each other and stop letting everybody else handle our family and friends, and we don't even make an effort. Let's start making an effort. Like my coach said, effort is attractive. We want to start making an effort. Like, comment to me, and subscribe to my channel, and hit my bell. And you know what? I'm just thanking the Lord once again for everything that I have this Christmas, including my peace, my love, my joy. These are things that you cannot buy. If you buy things, they only last for so long. But I just want to say that I'm sending you all great big hugs, a lot of great vibes, and plenty of energy because I love you so much. I thank God for you. Once again, like, comment to me, and subscribe to my channel. Hit my bell so you'll know the next time I do a video. I had to do this Christmas vlog. I was too excited. I got other Christmas hats, but this is the only one I can find. This is a blanket. To which, on that note, your girl is going to get off of here and get the rest of her rest because I got to go to work tonight. Yes, I work the midnight shift. And it's not as peaceful as y'all think. I have to pray to make it stay peaceful. I have to deal with people's souls, spirits, everything. So keep your girl in prayer. Call my name out. I appreciate you. But I just want you all to know you stay safe. You stay happy. Keep that mask on your face. That's your life. You saving you and everybody else around you. And you be blessed and you take care. I love you so much. Bye-bye.